Let us remember we are in the holy presence of God, and let us adore him. Saint Teresa of Calcutta, better known as Mother Teresa, did amazing work throughout her order, the Missionaries of Charity, for over 45 years. Born in 1910 in Macedonia, Teresa was in her early years when she became fascinated by stories of the lives of missionaries and their services in Bengal. By age 12, she was convinced that she should commit herself to a religious life. She left home at 18 years old. She travelled to Ireland to join the Sisters of Loreto. Now, a year later, she travelled to India, where she taught in a school in Calcutta for over 20 years. While she was there, she was troubled by the poverty and the living conditions of the local area and the students. So she says that when she was there, she received a call within a call to found the Missionaries of Charity to serve the poorest of the poor. Having obtained Indian citizenship, she underwent basic medical training to prepare herself for working in the slums. In Hebrews it says, "Do not neglect to do good and to share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God." Now, Mother Teresa said a very similar thing. She said, "It's not about how much you do, but how much love you put into what you do that counts." Mother Teresa's order now consists of nearly 5,000 sisters from all over the world who oversee homes for people who are suffering from various diseases, as well as soup kitchens, mobile clinics, counselling programs, orphanages, schools, all these things to really carry on helping the poorest of the poor, even years after she's died. Mother Teresa is an absolute inspiration because she did hard work with great love, and she helped people whom other people neglected and ignored. She did this out of the kindness of her heart. She devoted her life to compassionately helping the poor. She was resilient. Not everyone was happy with the work she was doing because it was highlighting the poor conditions that people were actually living in. She lived a simple life of helping others that were less fortunate than herself. This is something that we can all do. Now, we don't have to drop everything, pack our bags and move off to India like she did. But we can work from her inspiration from closer to home. You know, it's very easy to help people that are less fortunate than you, especially in times like we're in now. You know, donation of food, donating clothes, sleeping bags for homeless people that are really suffering at the moment. Really simple things like that. Dear Lord, help us to live each day in your image as a role model. Allow us to help others and to set an example so that they strive to live in your image as well. Amen. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.